good morning everyone. Today, I'm thrilled to talk about a topic that is close to my heart, which is women empowerment in our society. Imagine that in our world, where every woman is not just a participant, but driving force, where her potential is not limited by gender stereotypes or societal norms. First of all, thanks for giving me the chance to have a talk of women empowerment. My name is Mun Yun Yi, matrix number 294048. I'm a girl, a daughter of a woman, and also might be a professional in statistician in the future. I am passionate in empowering both men and women to the best version of themselves. I am also a believer who believes that no matter who you are, what background you come from, what gender you are, as long as you have a right mindset and surround yourself with the right people, you can be whoever you want to be. But nowadays, there are lots of people come to me and say that they're not confident enough, they're scared to applying for a job, they are being treated as inappropriate behavior in their workplace. This all have made me know that the importance of empowerment in women. So the reality is, in an organization, if you are in a gender balance at the top, you have a great opportunities in your workplace, you will have a great financial effectiveness. But the fact is, we are not at the top and we are not being heard. There's a lot of statistics that prove that women in leadership or women who are doing professional jobs like engineering and doctor are very few, and this doesn't fit. If we are not in the narrative, if we are not in the part of the parties, how can we influence strategy and how can our voice be heard? So things can change. We need to let the boys of tomorrow learn that female leadership traits and the power of influence. Let's take an example of COVID-19 that had bring out the female leadership. We have had a lot of studies that brighten out female leadership within this COVID-19, like in New Zealand, Germany, and also Nordic countries. That has been fantastic. They have led death in their countries. Why? Because they have clear communication. They have been caring, compassionate, they are vulnerability, they have listened to the scientists. So female leadership in general, they are collaborative, they are very in tune so that they can know that and observe that everything in the room. They have insight, and also they know when they need help. But yet these words, vulnerability, collaborative, compassion, is negative words if we want to relate it to leadership. If a male leadership, you will prefer as strong, but if it is a female leadership, you will prefer as passionate. If it is a male leadership, you will prefer as assertive, but if it is a female leadership, you will prefer as bossy. And all these words are negative toward women. And why we have this kind of description? It is because of our unconscious bias. Let's look into what our unconscious bias that have insight into that and be wary about what we are saying. But actually there are solutions. And the biggest solution is we need to find role modeling. We need to see what we can be. If she can do it, I can do it. But first of all, we have to relate to it. We need to find someone we can relate to it. We maybe have the same way as we talk, we have the same background, and we had facing the same challenges. This will show vulnerability. There is a lot of women in leadership, but we cannot to relate with them. And we all know what kind of leadership they are. They are angry, they're being harsh to women, they are not the woman we aspire to be. And sometimes we will think, if I'm behaving like her, I wouldn't be in that position. And actually that's not good. You are doing things that harm the woman that coming to you. Actually, we know that you are facing struggle, we know that you are facing challenges, but that doesn't mean you can doing something that harsh the girl who behind you. And actually, there's a lot of girls who like to worrying about this and that. They worry that they're being seen by a problem, but this wastes too much energy and time. And also, women are too follow rules, and they are too dream for perfectionism. If you didn't fulfill the things that in the criteria of some opportunity, you wouldn't grab the opportunity. And based on the Harvard Business School in 2014, it shows that the increasing of self-doubt, low self-doubt, and also your low confidence level. So what I want to bring out is, I'm not asking you to competing with men, but I want to tell you, you can be whatever you want to be without being limited by gender. Like, take away your self-worth that based on others. You have to know your own value. If you want to stay at home, or you want to dream for your own workplace, you want to work whatever you want to be, just go and do it. And don't care about others judging. What others can do, no matter man or woman, you can do it. And that's all from me. Thank you.